And here we are. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Devil's Cellar. My name is Rodrigo Raquio, and I'm here to introduce you to another classic video game from back of 1991, released by Capcom, called The Knights of the Round, featuring, of course, King Arthur, Percival, and Lancelot. So, this video game actually it contains like a lot of amazing things on it. It's very easy to play, but also like it can be quite challenging in different methods, right? As you can see the instructions over there, like it explains you fairly enough like how you can do different movements, how you can guard, attack, and what combinations you can apply. It's like another beat 'em up video game, right? That because it came on the right timing when there was a huge market for beat 'em up video games, right? And of course, like beat 'em up video games are something that it's never really goes away. It's always there, with full of entertainment and more surprises than ever, right? So now we're gonna be able to cover this video game. The only thing is that before proceeding, I had to make sure that I'm actually inviting people over and tagging this entire thing to be seen in my other main profile on Facebook, because you know what the hell happened before, right? Recently I got blocked on Facebook from my original account. So what I do in this kind of situation is basically I just proceed to go and do this little thing where I can be able to share it with Mr. Rodrigo Raquio. There you go, with Rodrigo Jugulator, right? So that's the one. I'm gonna be inviting a few friends over here through my iPad connection, right, to see who is awake or not, right? Because I want everybody to see this gameplay. And of course, this video game, it was a really cool classic arcade that also it was available for Super Nintendo. So that was one of the coolest thing about it. So let's see. We're inviting just a bunch of people who is awake by this time or not. So let's see if we can wake them up. We're not gonna wake up anybody. I know there's a lot of people who are online at this moment. So we're just sending a couple of invitations and see exactly where we're getting to, right? So I'm gonna start very soon in just making sure that everybody takes participation of this when they have the chance. By the way, these days have been pretty quite exciting for me and for my girlfriend Suji, because we're about to move to the new place, more right to the heart of Hamilton. So we are super excited about it, and that's one of the greatest things to happen. We're moving right to James Street North, a street where actually happens a lot of things like the Arc Roll, Super Arc Roll, and you name it, different kind of events, right? So let's see. Okay, I invited a few people already. Hopefully, these people, they can be able to see the gameplay, and they're more than welcome to join in. So let's go and do this. All right, so here we go. All right, let's go and play it. Are we ready? Yeah, pretty much. All right, so here we go. We're gonna add the credits to it, right? And we're gonna, you can tell actually Lancelot is really fast, but it doesn't have much power. King Arthur is more balanced, and also Percival is much more slower, but also applies a lot of power in his attacks, right? So we're gonna just go with King Arthur. Now here we go. And that's Merlin right there, doing the introduction. Very cool. So we started really quick, right? This video game, it has a lot of cool effective methods of fighting. So it's not the entire time that you just have to be pressing the button, but you can do a lot of cool things, you can swing your sword in many ways possible, like that, right? Also, the other thing is in regards to the items that they show up over there. If you see the whole treasure with all the jewelry on it and the coins, with all the gold, what that's on it is once you hit it, you can split the share. You can share it with any other players who are within the same game. It's the same with the big platter of fruit or food. You can do the same kind of thing. So I'm gonna show you in a sec how it works. So suppose that's a big platter of food, right? So you hit it and you can actually divide it, split it in 4. It's the same deal with this one. So you hit it and it splits into 3. So there you go. No, it's not Legion actually. This one is Knights of the Round. Oh, do you see that swing? Okay, so that was an example of the swing. I don't want to get too close to this guy to scorn because it's like it's a greasy motherfucker. Now watch for the swing. See? Okay. Sometimes I can be able to grab you here. Now this guy's what? You wear only one helmet for battle? You need a full armor, dude. Yeah, because you're dressed like a clown, that's why. So it's a clown with a helmet. That's all. That's all you got. Oh. Alright. Here. Oh. Thank you, sir. So that was actually... There you go. And we defeated Scorn. So there we go. And we got 2,000 points. And of course, like we're gonna level up. Like every time we collect more points, we get to level up to a certain new level, right? And we get to upgrade the weapons and armor as well. And let's see. Pulse is around here. Let's keep inviting people. Okay. So here we go on the second level. Okay. Alright. Cool. So we got some money right there. Sword man. I would call it more like a spoon man. So yeah, because it's silver too, right? There you go. Now gotta watch for these guys. Actually, like they're almost like the version of what's her name? Poison Roxy. Okay, you know the girl who I'm talking about, the one of who actually is one of the enemies on the video game Final Fight. So there you go. Yeah, because on the jumping session that those guys do, the mask man, they jump exactly like Roxy. Oh, here we go. Oh, fuck man. Okay. Sometimes like it's impressive how creative they would be with the names at the time for just something simplistic. Oh yeah, you know what? Like this guy looks fat. Okay, let's call him Fat Man. That's it. Oh, gotta watch for this one. Oh my god. Okay, so here comes. I love the armor of that guy. So here we jump on the 4C. Okay. Oh my god, what the hell? Okay. That's kind of hilarious. That guy actually attacks and jumps backward, like, and then falls. Okay. And also we can do that kind of movement with it. We can stomp on the enemies. There you go. Cool. So we got that superpower that eliminates everyone on the way. And we level up already. So here we go. Oh, those damn falcons. So whenever you save one of those characters, those soldiers over there, right? Like how the masked man was attacking him. If you save them in time, right, before they get killed or anything, they're gonna leave you some money for you. So as a way of appreciation. Now here we go again. Barricade. Oh, more fat man. So there's like that magician guy, like kind of disappears and also throws fireballs to you. So here we go. Alright. Where are we heading now? Okay, we're getting enough things. And here we go. We are going to face Raquio. So Raquio is a greasy bastard who actually like, shoots you a bunch of things. See? And it's super fast too. place where we fight with 2 swords. Oh, okay. So we lost a horse. Oh. Man, he's actually really fast. Swing it! Ooh. By the way, if you guys don't remember, if you haven't kept track on every single video game I have hosted at the moment, this is episode number 13. So 2 more episodes and I'm gonna finish within these next 2 days. And the other thing is I'm gonna take a break for a week and a half or 2 because as I'm moving into the new place, I will have to do my own setup again, to rearrange things for my office and workplace. And yeah, once I'm done with it, I'm gonna start hosting the season number 3 of the Devil's Cellar Classic games. Ooh. Oh. Okay, that's it. It got tied open, so I just leave it for once and all. Okay, so who else actually is around? Let's see if I can send some more invites. Level up, come on. Thank you. Okay, we're doing super well. So here we go. Alright. Yeah, I know, it looks like a damn video game league, for sure. Yeah. Oh, you didn't get to see it before, Lily? Really, this video game is super cool. The whole thing that they do here. I've been doing it for the last 2 months, I would say, the entire thing of the video games. So I'm gonna, well, you guys can check out my channel on YouTube as well. I have provided you the links before, but of course you can just type the Devil's Cellar and you will find it very easy on my channel. And you can subscribe to it, and also you can get to see the different video games and videos that I've been working on. Alright, so I gotta help that guy out. There we go. So I was able to help him out. And I got the horsey. Cool. Okay. Oh, gotta watch for the knife. Cool. Alright, so there we go. The way he jumps and then it goes backwards, right? That one. Be careful here. Oh. There we go, since there are 4 of them, why not, right? So it didn't take that much energy, and also I'm about to die anyway, so... And we're doing really well at the moment, I would say. There's a lot of progress, we haven't wasted many lives on it, right? So this is great. We're doing really well at the moment. Okay. Okay, so there we go. Alright. Cool, alright, so now they're coming more enemies from this part, right? Those guys, they call them the Bearmen, right? Because they look like ducks more like anything else, really, because of that kind of hermit shape that they got. Oh. Ooh, okay. That's 800 of them. Holy crap. Yes. Okay. Now let's take over this part here. No. Okay. Okay, so here we go. Oh crap. Okay. Okay, this one again. Yes, we level up. Good. Alright, so we're getting there. So you guys won't believe actually the incident that happened the other day with this video game. I was recording it and suddenly it got freaking right by the end when I was facing Garibaldi, the final boss enemy. The video game actually got interrupted right in half of the energy of this guy. Like when I was beating the crap out of him, it just like it got interrupted. So nobody could see the end of it, and I continued playing it, but at the same time, again, nobody else was able to see like how he ended the whole video game, right? So what I did now is like I decided to replay the video game because the whole idea is for everybody to see the ending of it too. Oh, big mistake I made. Okay, what was the mistake there? I could have just waited a little bit before taking that thing, so I forgot about it. The good thing about this game, but in a way I don't appreciate much, is like they give a lot of time for you like to pass each level. And sometimes the time that they give you is way a little bit too much. It's a little bit exaggerated. It doesn't take me 13 minutes to freaking end a whole level. I don't think so. So that's the only turn off about it. I would say one of the details, right? Like there are some video games that they give you enough, other ones they don't give you much. Cool. Speaking of the history of King Arthur and Lancelot and Percival, yesterday I was watching the movie Transformers number 5, the last night, and the last night actually it has like the whole history about like about King Arthur, you know, and the like everybody from the Round Table and all of that, right? But what I thought it was interesting, the whole connection of it, and I was thinking, hey shit, like the other day I was playing this video game, probably like I'm gonna reintroduce the game, why the hell not, right? Like just to catch up with the episode that I couldn't show to everybody when I beat this game. So it came on the perfect timing for it. Now, what I'm gonna do is once I finish watch the movie, I'm not sure what you guys think about it, like about the movie of Transformers number 5 last night. And the reason I mentioned it is because like the history of King Arthur was in it, like it was mentioned definitely on the whole part of the main story of the Transformers in the first movie. So the critics actually they didn't give it really good reviews to the movie at all. And the movie was pretty long, I would say. It was about like 2 hours and a half, surprisingly. Something that, what I do remember, the other Transformer movies, they were not that long before. Alright, so now we're gonna face King Arthur, right? Now this guy, he got a fucking massive brace knuckle, as you can see. Oh. Oh. Yes. Oh crap. Couldn't even protect to that. Ooh. Oh. Oh crap. That was close. Ooh. Crap. Yes. And we got to level up as well. Freaking amazing. Ow. Alright, so in the meantime I'm just gonna have a little drink here. Alright, so let's go for the next level. I love the soundtrack. Just perfect. Just like any Capcom, Konami, any of those productions actually, they always have the best soundtracks on their video games. Yes. Alright, so we obtained the flag again. But this is what's gonna happen. We got a hail of arrows coming to us. Oh no! So now it seems like we're facing barbarians at the same time. See that? Look, those are barbarians right there. I remember when I used to watch the cartoons of King Arthur. Like I used to watch it in Spanish, and these cartoons actually they were made back in the 70s, I believe. Really cool cartoon, and the thing about it is I remember they show a part where like the King Arthur with his knights, they went to a place where they had to face barbarians. For so you guys to see. So that's the reason why probably they show it on the video game. Oh crap! We got caught by the fire there. But this guy is not that difficult to defeat anyways. Funny, he throws machetes and shit. Oh man. Alright, that was it. Cool. But he's still around, he just runs away basically. Alright, so are we gonna upgrade? No, we didn't upgrade this time, that's strange. Alright, let's see. Oh, I love this song so much. Oh crap. Oh. There's my horse. There's a Rocinante. Actually, what was the name of the horse of King Arthur? I keep forgetting. Like, I do know the one of Don Quixote, obviously, which is Rocinante. That's why I was joking around about it. But I'm gonna call this horse Manowar. So that's gonna be the name of the horse of King Arthur, Manowar, for now. Until I find out again, I'll make sure what's the name of it. I do remember the name of the queen, the princess of Camelot. His wife was named Guinevere, I think. Yeah, and also because you know the whole story about like King Arthur and Lancelot, right? Lancelot was actually having an affair with Princess Guinevere, right? So that's the whole thing, because King Arthur was always like a beast and stuff like that. Right? He was going to his missions, crusades, however you wanna call it, and That's why like Lancelot was always like spending more time like a winner. How are you feeling, Sujita? See. Oh. That's a nice horse actually, the red one. Oh. Kind of like orange. Really like it. Goes well with the armor that I'm wearing. Ooh. Oh yes. Okay, so I lost the other horse, but at least I have this one. Alright. Oh man. Very cool. So we go here, and I'm just gonna add more lives to it, so we can carry on with our mission. Cool. Oh, the hammer. Yeah, this guy actually, he's like a Warhammer character. He's freaking massive. Oh. Oh crap. Okay. Oh crap. Oh. It's almost done anyways. Crap. Yes. Alright.
Excalibur, ho!
Okay. Exploded right there. Weird. Ah, crap. we are currently on level 10 in regards to armor upgrade. Oh. It's an infamous Black Knight, as you can see in that back, with the massive armor. There's a funny joke about it actually that I'm gonna show you after, as soon as we advance to the new level. You'll see what it's about. Cool. Alright, gotta watch for these guys because they as you notice, they grab you and they throw you off the horse. See? Yeah. That's supposed to be magicians, similar to Merlin. Now you see a couple of Black Knights there, see? Alright, so we advance much more. Oh crap. So here we go again. Oh, more Black Knights. Oh, okay. Okay, that's fair. Ah, crap. Yeah, get rid of those barbarians there because those are the ones causing shit. Ah, crap. I made the mistake of actually taking that hour. I passed the level anyway, so it's okay. Cool, another level up. Very nice. So we're on number 11. Okay, I'm not gonna take that yet. I'm just gonna wait for these suckers to show up. Where are they? Okay. There we go. Oh, look at all those knights. They're all black. Crap. So we're gonna put a version that is gonna be called Black Knights Matter. It's not Black Lives Matter. Black Knights Matter. Oh my god! They just kicked my ass. I can't believe it. Alright. Again. Boom. Yes. Very fucking cool. That was a smooth move right there. Yes. See, I could do that. It was fine. Because like I had enough energy for it. See that? Now I can get just easily killed. Once I come across here. See? That's what happened. Exactly as I predicted. Oh, the samurai. Yeah, this is gonna be an interesting. Holy crap! That was a hell of fireballs. Wow. Ah, I forgot to protect myself with it. Actually, you can't even block it. Alright, so we cleared the stage number 6. Now we're going to number 7 and we are gonna see how much we upgrade. Oh yes, level 12 upgrade. Very cool. So we're very close to the end of the video game. Actually, this is the final stage where we had to face a King Garibaldi. That sounded like a chicken. See? Oh, fuck, man. Alright, so there we go. Now we're heading to... Oh, nice, but I missed one. Oh, I couldn't get that other one. Oh well. Ooh. Ah, why did I took that one? Oh, why did I take it? Should have waited for a bit. That's what happens actually when I get really impatient. Okay, so I'm gonna make sure that that doesn't happen again ever if I ever replay this video game. Alright. Now we're going to the next one. We're already inside the castle, right? We're very close to face the final boss. Hopefully this time the video doesn't get interrupted as last time. Okay, here we go. Alright, very cool. So we're already on level 13. Very cool. Level 14. Alright, so we gotta watch for these. Oh. Alright, so those are dying. Very cool. So we advanced really fast in that part, right? We were able to eliminate every single one of them automatically. Oh, so Iron Golem is a very interesting thing. It's a machina. So see that, like the way it functions? So what I have to do is say, here's the trick. I'm gonna get rid of these bastards here. There we go. Awesome. So the more I hit it that part there, the more barrels will start falling. See that? There we go. Oh crap. So I could have taken that one. Come on. Yes. So that was it for that stupid machine. Now Phantom is back again. Remember that last time he escaped from fighting me? That guy is being completely the entire time though. Oh. Alright. Now we go to the next part here. It's a big castle. And it seems like we are pretty close to him. What is he riding? Is he riding? That guy is so huge. It makes the horse look like a donkey actually. Can't believe actually he's riding a donkey. Okay. Yes. Oh. Ah, crap. That always happens. Especially now more than ever. Cool. Nice. Alright. So here we are. This is the final boss. Hopefully this time we don't get interrupted by it. And again, off that horse or donkey or maybe whatever you want to call it. So he has similar movements to Radford. Radford, the other guy who was facing on the second level. hits you once actually, and it takes so much energy from you. It's crazy. Ah. See that? Look. Okay, one thing that you didn't notice, I'm gonna show you right now. Look at the rings that he has on his hand, right? Like as you can see, like he got the red, the green, and the white and the blue ones. So it's almost like a connection with the video game. What is it? Marvel Superheroes, right? Where Thanos actually has like the glove of it with all the 5 gems of power and the different things that he does, right? So he has it all together like on the same hand as you can see over there. So just one detail, it's interesting on the connection of it, right? So Garibaldi is like a version of Thanos from the Marvel comics. Also remember that Capcom got to release Marvel vs. Capcom in the past, right? So like there's another excellent connection to one video game and another, right? Oop. Oh, almost there. Oh. Ah, that was close. Whoa. Okay. And there we go. And we passed it already. So very cool. This is amazing. So we beat the game. Oh, there we go. And that was it for the video game, right? So we got to beat it, finally. And this part got recorded, so that's freaking amazing. Now I'm gonna enjoy a little piece of cake that Suji got me. So there is Merlin, right? Receiving the Holy Grail. I push the bottom, right? And he just approaches it. So I just go and put my name on it for the right one. Rob. There you go. And that was it for this cool video game. You can read the whole story over there, right? You cannot keep up with it. It's too much to read. Hey, this is a good tart to you. Thank you. You notice one thing? How Percival looks very different to the beginning of the video game. In the beginning of the video game, he had like a blonde hair. And then when he upgrades on the same level like everyone else, he changes the armor too. It changes to gold. Hey, I'm recording. And then, because I'm trying to explain something. So the thing is, when he changes the armor, it's not like he has a full armor. But what he does is he appears with a shaven head, so he's completely bald by that point. And Lancelot also has an armor made of gold as well. That's when you obtain the 16 levels of upgrading the entire time, right? You're hilarious, Suyi. I'm recording something and you're like, "Nya, nya, 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 nya," in the background. She always does that to me because she wants to take part of the recording as well. Yes, she does. She's just lying to all of you. You will see, like, she loves to be recorded all the time. Yeah, she is actually. See, like, she's gonna pop up anywhere. See, like, you see her right there. You see her right there, like how she is. Yeah, she's pointing something out there. She's with a speakerphone. Okay, how menacing. Like, he's a baby bunny, like on a onesie. See, like. Good night. Anyways, that was it for the video game tonight, and this was episode 13 of the Devil Cellar Classic video games. So I got 2 episodes left, so I'm trying to decide exactly what I'm gonna introduce to you guys, and I hope you enjoyed the show today. And we were able actually to finish the video game without any interruptions. So thank you so much for watching the episode 13 of the Devil Cellar Classic video games. This was Rodrigo, Jugulator, Raquio, directly from the Devil Cellar. Take it easy, guys. I will talk to you soon. Stay heavy, stay metal. Now here we go.